talk about Kakuna, which is basically, it's a variation on, I don't know if you saw my Metapod video, but if you want, you can go watch that now. I highly recommend watching the Metapod video before you watch this one, but even if you don't want to, you can still watch it. Anyway, Kakuna is my second in my series of, Cocoon, based stat blocks, which is basically stat blocks made not to be an interesting encounter, but to fuck with my players. And they also can't damage you. So first of all, 14 AC. You go over here, his defense is his highest stat. I mean, all of his stats are very low, but defense is best, so, 66 points. Now that is massive. That is massive for the 1/8 of a stat of a CR that it's got. But there's a reason, and we'll get into that. Strength, all of these stats are very low except for con, because where's it going to get that health from? I mean, come on now. Damage resistance is, it's resistant to acid, poison, radiant, bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing from non-magical attacks. So you might notice that the hit points compared to Kakuna and Metapod are a bit different, and Metapods are a little bit higher. So by technicality, I think Metapod is better in the way that he effectively went against, like, slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage, effectively has 140 hit points. But he's got slightly more, but this one is also resistant to 3 more. But be it, these are very uncommon damage types for your players to be using against your monsters. It can also not be poisoned because it's a poison type. Now, trait is Shed Skin, twice per encounter. This is almost identical to Metapod's, and it resets AC back to 15. Now it says 14 there, so I'm gonna have to change that later, but it will be changed. So again, as I keep on saying on these videos, these are real. You can go to the Lake Guardian on D&D Beyond, and you can look at all my stat blocks, including this one and loads of others. You can even save them if you're subscribed to D&D Beyond, or you could just copy paste them and put them onto your own. Make sure to credit me in the description or whatever, but I'm happy, do whatever you want. Harden stiffens its body, raising its AC by 2 for the day. That's its action, no attacks. Reactions, Harden, when it's being targeted by an attack, can increase its AC by 2. I'm now looking, in the previous video I said, hopefully this will be different to Metapod. I'm unfortunately realizing now it's really not. But Beedrill is entirely different to Butterfree. To Butterfree. Sorry, I got confused there. To Butterfree. So that will be much more interesting. And we're going to get into that one next time. Bye-bye.